Good evening. I want to thank you all for coming. We know we have a big show here tonight at the theater in Madison Square Garden, but this is all about our extravaganza on December 3rd. I think one of the best boxing shows ever put on, certainly in Madison Square Garden, headlined by Miguel Cotto against Tony Margarito. Great junior middleweight battle, but the card is so outstanding that people are in for a tremendous treat. One fight that's on the card and on the telecast, which isn't represented here tonight because of distance, will be the lightweight championship between Brandon Rios and John Murray, which should be a very entertaining battle. As you know, the entire card will be distributed on pay-per-view by our friends at HBO Pay-Per-View, and we have here the master of pay-per-view, the man that makes it all happen. Please welcome Mark Tappan.
Thank you, Bob. Well, that's it. 20 years I've been going to press conferences, and this is the very first press conference where I haven't had a sport coat and/or a tie on. And perfect reason, fitting with what Bob was talking about. I came here tonight as a fan. I heard about the undercard. Of course, I know it's part of the HBO pay-per-view televised undercard, but I had no expectation that it would be a part of this tonight. And I came as a fan to meet these fighters and witness this firsthand. And lo and behold, someone asked me to say a few words. So I couldn't be happier to be here because this isn't work. This is fun. You don't see many boxing cards like this. And Bob and Todd and Carl get incredible kudos. They deserve all the kudos that should be thrown their way because the local appeal, the national appeal, the international appeal, and most important, the boxing fan appeal with this card is as high as any card that I can recall. You know, when it comes to pay-per-view, you always begin with your main event. And what a story, what a rematch. For boxing fans, you don't have to think about whether or not there's going to be passion in the ring on December 3rd when Miguel Cotto and Antonio Margarito step in the ring. But the truth is, boxing fans are going to want to get here the minute the doors open. Not only when we start our pay-per-view telecast at 9 o'clock, but even earlier than that, because this is going to be a super treat for people in the arena, for people at home across America, and we are just thrilled at HBO Pay-Per-View to be a part of it. In many respects, you could say that we saved the best for last. And what will be our final pay-per-view show of the year on December 3rd will be one heck of a night for anybody who tunes in. So again, to everybody at Top Rank, thank you so much for giving this type of treat to the fans at any time in the year, but particularly to end the year. And Brad Jacobs and his team, who will be working close with the Top Rank. We're really looking forward to working with you folks. And thank you for everybody. Your support and your turnout tonight tells all of us that we've done exactly the right thing. Thank you.
As a testament to the fact that boxing is so important, we have here today a young man who graduated from the University of Notre Dame, a great school, and in a few minutes their big game of the year will kick off, the Irish against the Trojans of USC. Well, how many 14 minutes? He's got a lot of people will be watching the fights tonight with one eye. Anyway, Mike Lee is a great young man to have in boxing. He is undefeated. He's learning the trade. He could have gone into any kind of business with straight A average at the University of Notre Dame, but opted instead to be a professional fighter. He's here with his father, and who's guided him in his career, John Lee. I'd like to call them both to the microphone, Mike and John Lee.